Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Here's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. And that's outside. And with that, we're underway here in the desert.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fall off foul. Caught him looking for the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Just missed. Gallen. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Slice down the right side. One out, bases empty. And strike two.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And delivers outside. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
One down, base is empty.
I got 3 and 2.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Freeland. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical the tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Corbin Carroll now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Come on, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ketel Marte, batting with one down, takes a strike. One. That one missed. Comebacker to the mound. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's a strike.
0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. The 1-1. And another ball. This one popped up. Walker should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That'll fit. The second baseman, Brendan.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty.
That's in. Ball 2.
To the right side. Walker steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Carroll sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the desert, Jack Peterson stands in.
The designated hitter, John
Peterson, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. As the lefty gets to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-1.
People don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the inside edge.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering is downstairs.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick free pass.
Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on him, and sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Alec Thomas now. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And now the lefty. That just misses. And it's a ball and a strike. This one in the air right field. Bouchard drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. 1 left for Arizona. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Elias Diaz. Gallen back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Out to short. Perdomo. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
I got 3-0.
That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
So now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Here's Chuck Nasty. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Third, and he's out. Runner edges away at second.
Nope, outside.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Rockies looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The lefty fires. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's a ball. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch.
Ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, right side, Rogers. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chase Field, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ezequiel Tovar. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Thomas quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. 0 for 1 so far. In there at the knees.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Left-hand hitter waits.
One ball,
way high there.
2 strikes.
Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Bryant takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Tovar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's the strike. Ball to strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the ball evens the count. Struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Rogers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Rockies with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. To first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Rockies strand 1. Still no score. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. They get the out on Marte.
The batter, the first baseman,
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's to third. McMahon tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Number 3, designated hitter,
Here's Jack Peterson. He reached out to walk his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Corrals it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. McMahon, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the righty deals. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right side. Thomas has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 12, Sean Bouchard.
And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Grounder might be 2. It's in and out of his glove. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
McMahon on second. Bouchard over at first with 1 away. Two on, 1 out. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And that's outside. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Could be some action here in this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Ezekiel Tovar up next for the Rockies. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Ground ball left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. Save. He beats it. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 outs. Nolan Jones will hit next. Ball 1 low. And that one upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez makes the catch, and that's the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. Out to short. Over to Bryant. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Suarez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now Alec Thomas.
0-1.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next one just misses.
1 ball, 2
it's a
strikes,
ball
yeah.
and 2 strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's Chris Bryant now. Gallen back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Brendan Rodgers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. No outs, runners at first and second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball.
Not even
2
close
strikes.
there. 1-2 to count. That one almost got him. The pitch. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Carroll snags it, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Here's the catcher to hit, Elias Diaz. Swinging a foul straight back. Bryant over at second. Rogers at first. One gone. Just off the inside edge. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires.
2-2 count.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Runners at first and second with one gone. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So first and second with 2 outs. Sean Bouchard now at the plate. There's a strike.
All 1s the count.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, where we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fly ball center field. Rogers on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swing and a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So the lineup flips over. Now, Corbin Carroll, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Ball one there.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This to center field. Doyle under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Ketel
An
Marte.
outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
First and third, 2 away, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. That one misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. That's out number 3. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a foul ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And it's 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense. The 1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand.
Good eye in that spot. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. First and second, no outs. Here are the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Carroll puts it away. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch just misses.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
2 on, 1 out. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Base hit, and a run comes in. Throws to second. He's in there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So first and second with 1 gone. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Chris Bryant, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That one drilled left field. Gurriel makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
Brendan Rodgers.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Luis Frias on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ryan McMahon digs in now. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And it's scored position with 2 away. And now here is Elias Diaz. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. And misses inside. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
First and second, 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Ball 1, no strikes. Called strike right there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Rips that one to right. Brings it in for the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jock Peterson. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And now the lefty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bouchard going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got it by him for the K. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Suarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 1-2. And the slider just misses.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Berg. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Alek Thomas. In for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, Got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit left side. Over to Bryant. Inning over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They still find themselves down 6-0. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. And that one clips the corner. Misses, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Foul ball. And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones
digging in for the Rockies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it's fouled away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Colorado, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here with my pal Singy, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Gurriel. As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks also throwing. And the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Towards first, and that one handled. He steps on the bag, And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that one off the outside edge. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground right side. What a stop. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter is
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. The Rockies up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Breaking ball inside. And now 3-1. That to right. Thomas gets under it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Up and in, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Man at first, one away. And that one hammered. Carroll raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So man aboard. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz.
Ball,
just missed.
inside.
That
2-0.
misses the zone. 2-0. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Oh, he botches it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that
1-0.
more often.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runners will move up. The 1-0. Fought off foul. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Second and third, 2 down. And there's a base hit to left. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-0. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And the inning is over. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Freeland back to work.
Ball
And
1.
the slider just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Slice to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Jack Peterson. And that one
Outside, that's a
just
ball.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Rocketed out towards right center. Doyle pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland out of the game, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Pitching change here, Jake Bird.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one ripped to left. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So they're down to their final out. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Bounce to third. McMahon. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors.